What happened right after I got elected into the office, beginning of January of 2006, I took a drive around to assess all the different properties and parks and marinas the town owned. One thing that was blaring that stood out is some of the neglect at some other facilities, such as the Shore Marina. One of the greatest pieces of real estate the town has. It's over half a mile long of a jetty that sticks out into Great South Bay with a wonderful view. But it was dangerous here. There was pieces of the boardwalk missing with snow fences to protect so people wouldn't fall in. The bulkheading was falling apart. It was undermining, going almost into the parking lot. And we had to do something quickly. So we decided to do a visioning. We had about 100 people there coming with their hopes and horrors and their dreams of what they'd like to see their great asset to be. Number one, we had to do a bulkheading that was in deplorable shape to shore up the foundation of the marina. The next step is going to be the fun part, is what do we put on top of the marina. And what we're starting to do, as you see right behind me, the beautiful lamppost, the beautiful decking, where we want the decking to connect all the way around. Because before there would be decking, then it would end. So how do you make it more of a walkable marina? Because that's a use that could be 12 months a year, not just when the boats are in season. We had one older gentleman. He was concerned when he went for a walk, he would like to sit down sometimes, but he couldn't sit down on the bench because people would chop and bait on the bench. He came up with the idea of a bait table, and which cost pennies, and we have bait tables now. We had a little restaurant in the marina that we redid their contract, gave them a longer lease. In return, he was able to, because with a longer lease, he was able to upgrade his electric, his water, put in a sewer line, which was very expensive. So that was a way of putting in a $500,000 sewer line into the marina. It did not cost the taxpayers anything. I found out in the Suffolk County, we're the second cheapest in marinas. Now, I don't believe in just putting a user fee on something, but we raised it a little bit, and we were able to afford about another $2 million of bonds. And we still were the second cheapest in Suffolk County after doing that. The people were happy to pay a little increase in fees because now they have a much cleaner, safer, and beautiful marina.
We've worked very closely with Senator Owen Johnson over the last several years, and the Chamber of Commerce in Bay Shore, headed by Donna Perricone, have been incredibly helpful in teaching us and helping us find the right kinds of projects, and Senator Johnson's been instrumental in the funding. We'll have a place for people to come down and fish and crab, swim, play with their children. There'll be a place to eat, get a cup of coffee, and we'll have restroom facilities to support all of that, which creates a circle of activity which aids the downtown area to help them prosper, and they in turn help this gain more exposure as well. We've taken this facility and we're converting it into a recreational gem.